The data given by the Government of India shows that indeed more COVID patients are requiring critical care at this time as compared to the first wave of the pandemic, but the second wave has not really increased the deaths. Sneha Murdani with this report.
There is a steep spike in cases and a steeper spike in demand for critical care in India. The government says 500,000 people are in critical care in India right now, getting treatment in ICUs and hospitals across the country. Close to 50,000 COVID patients in India are currently in intensive care units. More than 14,500 are on ventilator support. More than 137,000 patients are currently on oxygen support. The government says 1.34% of the active caseload is in ICU. 0.39% of them are on ventilators. 3.7% of them are on oxygen support. Compare this with the first wave of the pandemic that peaked in September, where about 23,000 patients were in ICUs. 4,000 of them were on ventilators. 40,000 required oxygen support. The surge in demand has impacted critical care.
The massive second wave of COVID has created a huge shortfall in critical care beds and ventilators. As a result, there's also a dearth of critical care specialists and ICU nurses due to both the increased numbers and because many of them have mild COVID due to continuous exposure.
The shortage of oxygen cylinders, hospital beds and ICUs has led to an increase in deaths, and not because the virus has caused severe disease during the second wave.
Because of this huge surge in cases, definitely one has to admit that there is some degree of decrease in the quality of care that is being provided because of the number of patients rushing into the emergency and doctors having a tough time. And that may also be affecting morbidity and mortality.
Doctors also explain when in hospital, medications have little role to play and panic around them is unnecessary.
There's a huge number of patients who come and demand to be treated with remdesivir, with things like tocilizumab, itolizumab, and the new drugs bevacizumab and so many others. Depending upon the involvement of other organs other than the lungs, depending upon your symptoms, and then depending upon your severity of the disease, please let the physician decide the course of action.
More than 2.18 crore people have been found infected with the virus in India up until now. The government's own data suggests that more than 2% of all the people infected so far have been admitted to an ICU. More than 92% of infected people have recovered from this infection without requiring any critical care support. In New Delhi, Sneha Murdani for India Today.
To make